far as the conference goes, we were fortunate to get picked first again, and we will take that seriously, and we will do our best to do what we did last year, was go in and try and take out our opponents in 3 sets. There was only one game where we didn't, and that was the opening game in our opening set. And then after that, we ran the board, which was fun. And that's really what our team is this year. They're competitive. They know what they want. We fell a little short last year as we lost first round and weren't expected to against Eau Claire in the first round of the regionals. And so our team is very hungry to get past that point and move a little bit farther into the tournament this year. But we've got to take it one step at a time starting this weekend. Not really. It's pretty much essentially the same system that we've had. And when he came in, knowing he was a head coach prior to this, we really treated each other that way from day one. So we've shared responsibilities as far as practice plans and how we communicate to our athletes during competitions. So it was really the title change that needed to be there to just reflect what our relationship was already. Yes, she will be missed. And I told someone last year at the end of the season it would take about 2 people to replace her. But we actually have a good crew of 2 or 3 people that could jump into that slot. They're very different athletes than Britlyn, where she was a powerhouse and you just knew the ball was going to be hit hard when she went up, although she got smarter and had more shots as a senior. But we've got some high flyers that can do a nice job on the outside, young players. Kelsey Coleman, who's a junior this year, who's been playing DS. She's doing a nice job on the outside. We have Claire Willenbring. She's a freshman, and she's looking very good. She's out of Dyersville Beckman. And then we had a transfer, Kaylin Ertz, out of Mediapolis. She transferred in last year, mid-year, and she's doing very well too. So we have options. It's going to be a very different look than a Britlyn Sieck, but still very effective and still some powerful hitters. Ramey is just so consistent right now, and she's kind of nursing a small injury as well. They're actually checking it out today. She won't stop playing. She may have a little tweak, but she's just not going to stop playing. And she's just her presence on the court is just one of leadership, and our team is following her beautifully. And it's not a cocky thing for her at all. It's just confidence, and that's something that's built up over the years as well for her. And again, the consistency in her play, she's playing well, not just running the offense, but her own defense and her transition movement. So she's doing everything we're asking of her right now, and that's the best way she can lead. And our backcourt's really good. We actually just refer to them as MJK because we have 3 back row players that we want out there all the time. And our other 2 back row players are Carly Bound, who's K, and she's from Nebraska, and she'll be a junior. And we also have Jamie Farley from Cedar Falls. Jamie's in that right back position. Jamie's a sophomore. And Carly's been playing the middle back position, and then obviously Marissa's got her home in the left back. And they, serving-wise and defensive-wise, they are some of the best in their positions. And you're right. I mean, we talk about our offense, but the offense doesn't happen unless we've got that back row to set it up. And we ran a defensive drill this morning, and it can get monotonous because it was just nothing but defense. And they just kept digging and digging and digging, and that's what we want out of them. And their serve-receive, you've always got to kind of jump back on your horse every single year when you come back to season to get that rhythm back in serve-receive. Those 3 have played together for a solid year now, and it was just like jumping right back on it and going. There was not a misstep, and the synchronization between those 3 is fantastic. So look for great play out of them as well.